Hello, welcome back to WhatAreMovie. I am Tony.
And I'm fine.
And we're back for Adventure Time. Season 5 continues. It looks like the last two episodes, but it's halfway we will be after today. Been a hell of a journey. Last time we had 5 more short Graybles. We never found out what they were about. And we had one last job. So we got double Jake Jr., didn't we?
We did.
So, we are on to Season 5, Episode 25, Candy Streets. This aired on the 24th of June 2013, directed by Elizabeth Ito, and written by Luke Pearson and Somvilay Xayaphone. So, new writer, not seen, I don't think, but Somvilay obviously we have. Candy Streets.
Yeah.
I keep want to say Candy Sheets. I think because there's a bed in the image as well, it's throwing me off. Is that Lumpy Space Princess in the background?
I don't know, it's just purple.
Yeah. We shall see. Is this going to be like remember we had...
it's going to be in Candy Kingdom.
Yeah, and we had the grimy area, do you remember, with crime. Maybe it's that.
Maybe.
We shall see. 4 reactions in the description. Need your own copy to watch along. We're watching on the American Blu-ray. Otherwise, let's go. It was Lumpy Space Princess. Do you have a gun?
Yeah, maybe.
Slam! Hey, I was trying to read that. What business are you into? None of your business.
It's like the videos you were watching earlier.
Alive.
If you're buying.
I don't know if they're alive.
I think, yeah, they moved. Look, their eyes are blinking. Yeah.
Hey, fight!
What are they doing?
It's terrible! Lumpy Space Princess?
Yep, they're alive.
Somebody stole something from me!
I'll get something to calm her down.
Oh my lord. I don't think that'd calm me down.
Do something! I've LSP, who robbed you? Pete! Blah, 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 blah.
I don't think she's making much sense.
I think I gave her too much.
You think?
Crime has been committed. You must find the criminal. Retrieve whatever it is that was stolen from Lumpy Space Princess.
All we have to go on is part of a name.
Is it going to be like, she stole my dignity or something?
Hold
I
me.
don't know.
Clues, clues.
Just staring at Jake's face.
What's that? I can't see it.
Hotel.
Sorry.
There's something in her hand. A key. 303.
There you go.
The coolest hotel.
Ooh, turn it around.
Looks like we've got our first lead.
Nice. Got a whole big ass hotel. This place is a mess.
Anything yet, Jake?
Bags and...
Bags. More bags.
More bags. But no leads on Pete something.
BMO, start marking evidence.
Didn't expect Bebo. I want a crime game now with Adventure Time. Drawing little
Check
birds.
this.
Someone just stolen her pizza.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, that's definitely blood.
Is that just tomato
Pete's injuries were
sauce
100%
from the pizza?
Has to belong to Pete Sasso. Do a full blood analysis.
Can Bemo do that?
Might have gone somewhere to buy a bandage. Drugstore across the street.
Let's roll.
Whoa. Holy moly.
Damn.
Damn, what a landing.
I'm Finn.
Ew.
This is my partner Jake.
Hello, citizen.
A lot of people come through my store, gentlemen. Seriously think I'd be able to remember any one particular customer. Can you?
Yeah, I always hate that question.
Fair dues.
Do you remember
Come on,
me?
Jack.
Wait! Now that you mention it, one guy in here earlier, real suspicious type. Could never remember if he was supposed to pinch his nose and hold his head back, pinch his nose and hold his head forward. Maybe it was a case of being boxed on the nose too many times. Couldn't keep all those picky little fingers out of his dirty little nose holes. He didn't buy it though. He always
I like how he's turning into different police-like stuff. It's so good.
Yes, I can.
Pete.
Pete Sassafras. He said he was catching a train at 11:27, platform 5.
That's very
I'm
precise.
sorry, I wish I could remember more.
Damn. I mean, that was all we needed to know.
See anyone who...
I like seeing more of the Candy Kingdom, like how big it is.
Nobody's suspicious. What the? What's all the turning into stuff?
Yeah, it's
I
cool.
like turning into cop stuff.
There's a-
Can't stop turning into cop stuff. Hey, there's platform 5.
That's a shady looking.
Nasty tramp.
Let's book him, son. Huh? Sorry.
What will he turn into next? A gun?
Who knows?
Handcuffs?
What's under that skeezy trench coat?
Crunk!
No, you didn't buy a ticket.
Trade without a ticket.
Well, damn.
Guys, he's getting away.
I'm working at Pete just like you.
Yep, checks out. Tastes like police.
Ah, sorry about that, officer.
What?
It was an honest mistake.
That is a really familiar voice.
We lost him.
Ow.
He looks traumatized. Would you like to be swallowed into the butt of the car?
No.
Maybe we can head it off at the pass.
Oh, oh dear. Oh, poor dear.
You Pete Sassafras?
Who's asking?
Gun.
Give back what you stole from LSP.
Who?
Cuff him.
All right, I got this.
Handcuffs.
You have the right to remain. Busted.
Well, damn.
All right, you listen. I didn't do
Snail.
Yeah.
Save it for the candy judge.
You've got an
Sassafras.
eyewitness. And your blood.
You do the crime, you do the time.
Roll the dice, you pay the price.
What dice? Oh, you guys are donkers.
Burglar friend, it's the end.
There are a lot of rhymes, isn't there?
Yeah.
I want to see a lawyer.
There, I'll handle this, Pete. You're upsetting my client.
Don't worry, buddy. I got this.
Could it be the officer and the lawyer?
Welcome to the next 25 years of your life.
Oh, Lord.
We deserve donuts.
You know what he did?
You guys, guilty.
Damn. Didn't even get a trial. Didn't even get nothing.
We are awesome at being cops.
Maybe we should actually become detectives.
I don't...
As a job. Just felt so right.
I know, man.
You still his donut.
Oh,
Oh.
dude.
I have a problem. Can't stop.
Howdy, partner.
Oh, hey, Bima.
They finished analysing the tomato sauce.
It's not blood, tomato sauce.
There we go. You
Tomato
fools. Pipe.
Oh, my mind?
Pizza sauce. Pizza sauce.
Something.
How would pizza
Oh,
sauce
pizza.
end up in a hotel room?
It was delivered.
It's crazy animation. Ah.
Where's the delivery guy?
Oh, you mean Petey? He's out. He's making
That's a big guy.
That is a big guy.
Maybe he's out tying up loose ends.
LSP could be in
Danger!
danger! Princess! Add some bananas outside of LSP's hospital room.
LSP woke up and went back to her hotel room.
Jesus.
Probably just ordered more pizza.
Can I
Yeah.
help you?
That's a tiny person.
She won't let me leave.
What is going on?
He stole
My heart.
my heart.
God.
God, so dramatic.
Hurry up, dude. Go.
No tip, huh? That's great.
Come on, pal. Just another case of LSP being nutty.
Yeah. Jesus. Jesus.
What the hell?
We knew it was going to be something dramatic. Oh my god. There we go. There we go. Candy Streets. Well, we said it felt like it would be... Well, I said it was going to be like in the shadier part of Candy Kingdom, but
Yeah.
it really wasn't. It was more... We should have guessed it's like a detective, like, noir, but not really, but... Like we said, LSP
Yeah.
being dramatic. What did you think of the episode, though?
It was very weird. We saw pizza from the beginning, but not quite.
Yeah,
Pizza
and we said
guy.
I said it was pizza sauce on the floor. I was like, there's
Yeah.
not blood. Yeah, so they were just jumping to conclusions,
Yeah.
jumping out of windows, and just literally guessing things. Yeah, blaming the wrong people.
Princess Bubblegum probably did drug her a bit too quick, though.
What was with the needle?
we
It was
got
so big.
The whole story.
It
Yeah.
was massive. Well, but the episode started with them playing with cats.
Yeah.
Random. And you're like, are they even real? But they were. They were just having a fight and drinking
Yeah.
and reading. And, yeah. But I pointed it out. I was like, Jake keeps turning into like police
Yeah, he just can't help
items.
it.
Yeah. I like when he turned into the notepad and he was trying to write and he's like, stop.
Yeah, he just tickled him.
Yeah, but it's funny. And then I guess the next two objects is like, what else? Gun, handcuffs. Yeah. But yeah, like I said, it's really cool to see more of the Candy Kingdom because we've
Yeah.
seen it before, and it never seemed that big, really.
No.
But then the other time when we got the shadier side of it, that's when it started to seem a bit bigger.
Yeah.
We also
Got a
had
whole train station.
yeah, we've seen a train before in the Candy. Well, in the
Yeah.
at least before. And we saw, like, obviously when there was the stick up in that shop,
Mm-hmm.
that made it kind of feel a little bit bigger. But yeah, no, it's cool. Yeah, we got the big train station, which
Yeah.
has at least 5 platforms.
Yeah.
A drugstore, big hotel, all sorts. So yeah, but they just literally were not very good detectives. They thought they knew, and they just locked him up without a lawyer, without a trial, without evidence, without anything. They didn't even know what he did, and they just locked him up. I like how Jake pretended to be a lawyer as well. This is your life for the next 25 years. Oh, and I saw in the credits the voice for that guy, and I think one of the police officers was Jim Cummings. He's a famous voice actor. So yeah, but there we go. Yeah, would you like to be a police officer? Eating donuts?
No, because you lick people.
Yeah, what was that about? Like, oh yeah, it tastes like police. Sorry,
Yeah.
our mistake.
Very weird.
Yeah, I mean, that's what this show is in a
Yes.
nutshell, really, sometimes. But, yeah, we knew she was being dramatic. She just can't help herself. Yeah, there we go, that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
I like a lot of the animation. There was a lot of cool
Yeah.
moments, like on the train chase, like when they smashed into the deers and
Yes.
they all flew. They were running through the forest, looked
Yeah.
really nice. Yeah, it was a good episode. But there we go. Candy Streets. Another crime solved.
Yes.
There we go. It's funny because I think the one video game of Adventure Time I've played kind of was a point and click. I've played 2 games, but I think one of them was more of a point and click where you kind of had to work something out.
Yeah.
So it kind of felt like this, which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
There we go. Yeah, we'll be back next time with another episode of Adventure Time in a day's time. Now, if you can't wait, we're a whole 14 to 16 episodes ahead on our Patreon if you'd like to check that out. But no worries. We'll be back tomorrow. But unfortunately, wizards only, fools. So only if you're a wizard. But yeah. Anything else to say about that episode?
I don't think so.
Donut. I feel bad for Finn. He didn't get to eat any donuts. Yeah, sad times. There we go. See you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.